permission to cross runway 07 right. American 386 Heavy, cross runway 07 left. Crossing runway 07 left, American 386 Heavy. American 386 Heavy, hold position. American 386 Heavy, hold position. November 5-4 Oscar uniform, request frequency change. Los Angeles ground, JetBlue 1361, ready for pushback. Holding position, American 386 Heavy. Los Angeles ground, November 892 uniform Kilo, ready for pushback. Los Angeles ground, FedEx 823 Heavy, ready for pushback. American 386 Heavy, cross runway 07 left. Crossing runway 07 left, American 386 Heavy. American 386 Heavy, thank you. Los Angeles ground, November 36 Delta uniform, ready for pushback. You're welcome, American 386 Heavy. November 36 Delta uniform, hold position. Los Angeles ground, November 36 Delta uniform, ready for pushback. FedEx 823 Heavy, hold position. Holding position, FedEx 823 Heavy. November 36 Delta uniform, pushback approved, expects runway 25 right. Los Angeles ground, November 142 Mach November, ready for pushback. Pushback approved, November 36 Delta uniform. American 386 Heavy, continue taxi. Los Angeles ground, JetBlue 1361, ready for pushback. Continue taxi, American 386 Heavy. Los Angeles ground, FedEx 823 Heavy, ready for pushback. Los Angeles ground, Boeing 11, ready to taxi to runway 24 left. Pushback approved, JetBlue 1361. Los Angeles ground, Spirit Wings 456, ready to taxi. Taxiing to runway 24 left, Boeing 11. Spirit Wings 456, taxi to runway 25 right, contact tower when ready. Los Angeles ground, Blue 120, ready to taxi. FedEx 823 Heavy, pushback approved, expects runway 25 left. November 892 uniform Kilo, pushback approved, expects runway 24 left. Los Angeles ground, November 36 Delta uniform, ready to taxi to runway 25 right. American 386 Heavy, request permission to cross runway 07 left. Taxiing to runway 25 right, November 36 Delta uniform. November 36 Delta uniform, taxi to runway 25 right, contact tower when ready. Taxiing to runway 25 right, November 36 Delta uniform. Los Angeles ground, Maple 12, ready for pushback. Los Angeles ground, November 142 Mach November, ready to taxi. Crossing runway 07 left, American 386 Heavy. Virgin 111, pushback approved, expects runway 24 left. November 142 Mach November, taxi to runway 25 left, contact tower when ready. Los Angeles ground, Blue 120, ready to taxi. Taxiing to runway 25 left, November 142 Mach November. Blue 120, continue taxi. Blue 120, taxi to runway 25 right, contact tower when ready. Blue 120, taxi to runway 25 right, contact tower when ready. JetBlue 1361, taxi to runway 24 left, contact tower when ready. Maple 12, pushback approved, expects runway 24 left. Taxiing to runway 24 left, JetBlue 1361. Stand by, Southwest 787. Pushback approved, Maple 12. Los Angeles ground, New Zealand 5, ready for pushback. Taxiing to runway 25 right, Blue 120. Taxiing to runway 24 left, November 892 uniform Kilo. New Zealand 5, pushback approved, expects runway 24 left. Pushback approved, New Zealand 5. Los Angeles ground, Austrian 111 Super, ready for pushback. Los Angeles ground, November 195 X-ray uniform, ready for pushback. Los Angeles ground, Kilo Lima Mike 1236, ready for pushback. Austrian 111 Super, pushback approved, expects runway 24 left. Austrian 111 Super, request frequency change. November 36 Delta uniform, you're on an active airport, please contact Los Angeles ground on 121.65. Los Angeles ground, United 1236, ready for pushback. Austrian 111 Super, taxi to runway 24 left, contact tower when ready. Taxiing to runway 24 left, Austrian 111 Super. United 1236, pushback approved, expects runway 25 right. Pushback approved, United 1236. November 1 X-ray uniform, pushback approved, expects runway 24 left. United 1236, taxi to runway 24 left, contact tower when ready. Taxiing to runway 24 left, United 1236. Los Angeles ground, November 195 X-ray uniform, ready to taxi to runway 25 left. November 195 X-ray uniform, disregard last message. Los Angeles ground, November 195 X-ray uniform, ready to taxi to runway 25 right. Los Angeles ground, United 976, ready to taxi to runway 25 right. November 195 X-ray uniform, taxi to runway 25 right, contact tower when ready. Thank you, good day, Blue 120. Los Angeles ground, November 98 Romeo Delta, ready for pushback. Taxiing to runway 25 right, November 195 X-ray uniform. United 976, continue taxi. United 976, continue taxi. Continue taxi, United 976. November 98 Romeo Delta, pushback approved, expects runway 24 left. Los Angeles ground, American 227, request taxi to parking. Los Angeles ground, November 179 Bravo Foxtrot, ready for pushback. American 227, taxi to parking. American 227, you're welcome. Pushback approved, November 98 Romeo Delta. American 227, thank you, good day. Los Angeles ground, American 386 Heavy, ready for pushback. November 179 Bravo Foxtrot, pushback approved, expects runway 24 left. Pushback approved, November 179 Bravo Foxtrot. Thank you, good day, American 227. American 386 Heavy, pushback approved, expects runway 25 left. Pushback approved, American 386 Heavy. Boeing 11, request frequency change. Los Angeles ground, November 179 Bravo Foxtrot, ready to taxi. Boeing 11, request frequency change. Boeing 11, contact Los Angeles Tower on 120.9 or 5. November 179 Bravo Foxtrot, taxi to runway 24 left, contact tower when ready. Los Angeles ground, American 386 Heavy, ready to taxi to runway 25 left. November 179 Bravo Foxtrot, contact Los Angeles Tower on 120.9 or 5. Contacting Los Angeles Tower on 120.9 or 5, November 179 Bravo Foxtrot. American 386 Heavy, taxi to runway 25 left, contact tower when ready. Taxiing to runway 25 left, American 386 Heavy. Contacting Los Angeles Tower on 120.9 or 5, Boeing 11. November 179 Bravo Foxtrot, runway 24 left, cleared for takeoff. Los Angeles Tower, JetBlue 1361, ready for takeoff at runway 25 right, departing north. Cleared for takeoff, runway 24 left, November 179 Bravo Foxtrot. Blue 120, runway 25 right, cleared for takeoff. New Zealand 5, request frequency change. JetBlue 1361, line up and wait runway 25 right. Cleared for takeoff, runway 25 right, Blue 120. New Zealand 5, contact SoCal departure on 124.3. Contacting SoCal departure on 124.3, New Zealand 5. Line up and wait runway 25 right, JetBlue 1361. Thank you, good day, New Zealand 5. Los Angeles Tower, American 386 Heavy, ready for takeoff at runway 25 left, departing south. Los Angeles Tower, Southwest 029, ready for takeoff at runway 25 right, remaining in the pattern. American 386 Heavy, runway 25 left, cleared for takeoff. Cleared for takeoff, runway 25 left, American 386 Heavy. JetBlue 1361, runway 25 right, cleared for takeoff. Cleared for takeoff, runway 25 right, JetBlue 1361. Southwest 029, line up and wait runway 25 right. Thank you, good day, Blue 120. Blue 120, request frequency change. Line up and wait runway 25 right, Southwest 029. Blue 120, contact SoCal departure on 124.3. Contacting SoCal departure on 124.3, Blue 120. Los Angeles Tower, United 1236, ready for takeoff at runway 24 left, departing north. Los Angeles Tower, Southwest 029, ready for takeoff at runway 25 right, remaining in the pattern. Los Angeles Tower, November 98 Romeo Delta, ready for takeoff at runway 25 right, remaining in the pattern. United 1236, hold short of runway 24 left. Holding short runway 24 left, United 1236. Los Angeles Tower, Southwest 029, ready for takeoff at runway 25 right, departing north. Southwest 029, runway 25 right, cleared for takeoff, make left traffic. Cleared for takeoff, runway 25 right, Southwest 029. Los Angeles Tower, United 1236, ready for takeoff at runway 24 left, departing north. United 976, runway 25 right, cleared for takeoff, make left traffic. United 1236, runway 24 left, cleared for takeoff. Cleared for takeoff, runway 24 left, United 1236. Hotel 4, you're in an active airspace, please contact Los Angeles Tower on 120.9 or 5. Los Angeles Tower, Shamrock 1006, ready for takeoff at runway 25 left, remaining in the pattern. Shamrock 1006, line up and wait runway 25 left. Los Angeles Tower, Hotel 4 is 6 nautical miles to the east at 2,800 feet, inbound for landing, requesting runway 25 right. Line up and wait runway 25 left, Shamrock 1006. Los Angeles Tower, November 98 Romeo Delta, ready for takeoff at runway 25 right, remaining in the pattern. Shamrock 1006, correction, stand by. Cleared for takeoff, runway 25 right, United 976. November 98 Romeo Delta, hold short of runway 25 right. Going around, Southwest 787. Holding short runway 25 right, November 98 Romeo Delta. Hotel 4, number 1, runway 25 left, cleared to land. Los Angeles Tower, Southwest 787 is 13 nautical miles to the west at 18,100 feet, requesting transition. Southwest 787, request frequency change. American 386 Heavy, departure to the south is approved. Going around, Southwest 787. Stand by, American 386 Heavy. Thank you, good day, American 386 Heavy. Los Angeles Tower, November 98 Romeo Delta, ready for takeoff at runway 25 right, remaining in the pattern. November 388 Foxtrot Victor, when able turn left, cross runway 24 left and contact ground, please expedite. United 976, request frequency change. Wilco, November 388 Foxtrot Victor. Thank you, good day, Southwest 787. McCarran International Unicom, Marine 91 is on final, runway 26 right. McCarran International Unicom, JetBlue 1361 is 21 nautical miles to the southwest at 8,300 feet, inbound for landing, will make straight in for runway 01 left. McCarran International Unicom, Spirit Wings 456 is on final, runway 01 left. McCarran International Unicom, American 455, taxiing to runway 26 right. McCarran International Unicom, American 455 is taking off runway 26 right, departing west. McCarran International Unicom, JetBlue 1361 is on final, runway 01 right. McCarran International Unicom, Southwest 029 is on final, runway 01 left.
400. 300. 200. 100. 50. 40. 30. 20. 20. 10.